Welcome to the Investment Process Channel. I am C3 Christopher Campbell. This is a channel where we teach people how to create generational wealth through trading. Let's get into week 1 of 2025. So understand we got a couple more days left in the actual year, the calendar year. However, this will be the first trading week of the year of 2025. We got a couple extra days left in this year, mixed along with probably one trading day in the new year. You need, again, please check your brokerage firms to see what the trading hours are during the holidays. They may have some abbreviated trading hours like New Year's Eve. And then on the second, on the first, they might start back up at 5 p.m. But check your brokerage firms to see what times the trading times are for the week. Okay, let's get into, we're going to do all of them. We're going to do gold. We're going to do S&P. We'll do some NASDAQ. We'll do some Bitcoin and some NVIDIA. I have not been doing any Forex. A couple people have asked me about Forex. I have not been doing Forex, but if there is a pair you would like me to look at, I will be more than willing to look at them. Again, this is week 1 of the new year, 2025. So let's get into it. Okay, so here we are. This is our 4-hour on gold. Week 1, 2025. So it looks like in our range, gold is not ready to go yet. It looks like it's preparing to take off. So first week of the year, probably looking at some good things. This is a 4-hour. Price came right back into this imbalance and turned around. We had a gap up. Came back and filled that gap. Let's zoom in a little bit. Came in and cleaned this gap up. Right here. Got support here. So we got a higher low here. So it's looking like it's ready to go. Had our breaker structure here. Higher high. Came back. Found resistance. Higher low, lower low to clean up this imbalance. Then it gapped up. Didn't quite create a higher high, but then it came and broke that structure, and then we created that higher high. Got a little doji, can't pull back. So what are we looking for? It's still a bullish market. I think what I'm thinking, even within this range, getting a buy position anywhere. Let's still wait till the market opens and see what it's going to do. You got a little probably resistance here. Probably pull back and then continue up. Again, this is on the 4-hour. Let's clean this up and start and look at the month overall, and then where we're at now. Looking at gold, bearish. Looks like it came back and cleaned up this imbalance for the previous month. Finding support here. Let's look at this weekly. So small bearish weekly candle. Again, looking at this overall, gold is still up. Could it possibly be turning? Maybe. I don't know. I just see overall gold is up. If we just stop and take a look at this snapshot, gold overall is up, even with this pullback here to clean up this imbalance on a weekly. Then it came back, finally took out this imbalance here. And to me, this is the pullback for it to continue up, and that's on the weekly. So still looking overall bullish. The market's correcting itself. This is more consolidation right here before continuing up. But again, here we are. low, higher low, higher low. Came back into this area, clean up the imbalance. Now we're looking at this on a daily. No, this is past that 50% mark. So that's the reason why I say overall, if we're looking on this daily, nothing but buys from this area. Boom. You do this here. Visibility. There you go. So below the 50% mark, price is at a discount right now. So even anywhere in here is still a good place to get buys. We're looking for price to come to and through 27.54. It's daily. Let's delete this here. This is our range right now. So with this range, this is why I say price is at a discount. Even if I did this here, let's do this one. Even if we did price here, boom. Even within this daily range, price is still right now just above the discounted price. So, boom, got support right there. It did not close below, so it created a higher low. So yeah, if you do not already have position, go ahead and look to get positions. And oh shoot, let me undo that. Daily. Yeah, yes, I definitely would still be looking for buys. Looks like on that 4 hour we got support. Wait till the market open and then probably around 2 o'clock. See which way is moving. And get position. It's going to be, again, it's going to be abbreviated trader week, so let's be a little leery. Yeah, we're looking for price to take out this high here at 27.54. I'm thinking this may turn into support right here on the daily. So going back and look at this 4 hour. It's a higher low, higher high. And it's cleaning up this imbalance. Yeah. And again, it's on a 4 hour. This candle still has some room for you to get in here, set your stop loss behind here, and let it go from there. It's good entry. Unless price closes below, and I'll put a 4 hour line here. Unless we get a price close below 26.24, yeah, get a buy position and allow it to come up here and at least take out this high. Take out that imbalance. You got 2 imbalances right here. Stuff I love to see. You got one right here at 26.96. So you'll probably get some consolidation there. Well, it'll go a little sideways and then it'll continue up, just like it kind of did here. Hit this here, got sideways, and it's going to continue up. Markets do the same thing every time. They're not going to just keep making those huge moves. It came up here, cleaned up this imbalance. Got sideways a little bit, took out that high. It took out this high, and then hit this resistance, pop back, higher low. And I believe it's going to take out this high. Maybe this week. What is this? This is still my 4 hour. Yeah, maybe this week. Maybe this week. Maybe this week. Again, it's the first week of the month. First week of the year. It's first week of the year. Excuse me. All right. That's gold. That's what we're looking for. We're looking that it does not break 26.24. If it does, then hold. Hold. Don't get any buy positions. I don't think it is, but don't. At that point, I think it's going to continue up. All right. All right, let's go over here to, let's do NASDAQ. NAS. So here we are with NAS. NAS has been pretty much like S&P and also S&P and the Dow. So huge imbalance. Price clearly dropped down. Come back to bounce to clean up some of that imbalance. Is probably on like an hour or something. It probably just bounced back. Dang, not even on an hour. Anyway, found resistance here. Started creating some lower highs. Came all the way back down to here. And if you remember, let's go back to our daily. We're waiting for price to come all the way back down here to this imbalance. And that's what it did. It came all the way back down there, got support, and then continued up. Came back, cleaned up this imbalance. Because it went up. And now it's, I think it's ready to go. This is exactly what we wanted to see. We wanted it to create this high, come back, and then take that high out, and then continue up, and then break this high. So we had this imbalance, and this is on a daily. Had this imbalance still to take out. So it's pull back, hit that. You'll see do another little consolidation, break that high, come back again, and then take off. Well, this probably won't happen this week, but we've been waiting on this. Waiting on it. Yep, clean up that imbalance. Been waiting for it to clean up this imbalance. Came back and did that. I think it's ready to pop. So, let's go ahead and do the trading plan for the first week of the year for NASDAQ. The NASDAQ. So, little bit of imbalance left on the monthly. I don't think it's worth anything to think it's going to come back and get it. You see these other little small gaps. It'll depend on what the weekly looks like. Since we have it marked, let's take a look. First week of NAS. See? You got a weekly broke structure. Got this higher high from over here. Broke structure. It came back. Clean up that imbalance. Left the imbalance because it broke this structure. Higher high. We came right back down into that imbalance. So we probably won't see price retrace back there again for the monthly. So that's why I said what I said. It's clear that prices already cleaned up that imbalance. So it had the support it needed to continue up on that monthly. Now, with that being said, we have a new imbalance. Boom, right here. So definitely looking for price to come back into here before continuing up. So just keep your eye on NAS for the pullback because it showed that, right? See, it took off. Look at that price come right back into this area before continuing up. Let's take a look on the daily, see why that might be the case. I don't see anything. Nope. I don't see anything on the daily either. So, oh, yep. Turn around every now and then. What are we on? 4 hour. Yeah, drawing too. Can't figure out how to draw. It sounds weird, especially me being an engineer. I don't know how to draw. Anyway, so on this 4 hour, it looks like a turning point. It might just take off from here, guys. I'm just being honest with you. Looking at this, I don't think price will come all the way back to that imbalance. What I think may happen. Oh, there it is. My apologies. What I think may happen, it may come back here, it may not. I didn't see that. Now I see it. We have a candle here with no wick, 4 hour. It may come back here. The question is, will it come clean up this imbalance first and then come down and then take off? Or will it just turn around and come straight back down here and clean up this imbalance before continuing up? So, again, first week of the month. First week of the year. This will be the first week in a new month. We got a couple more trading days. So whether or not this will turn around and then come down here, clean this up, and then continue up. Yeah, let's just kind of watch this daily. Yep, I would. We need to, definitely watch. It has the potential to go lower and come back and clean this up. We saw, again, that daily, we saw the imbalance right here on that 4 hour. Dang, that's not the right. It's not the right. There you go. That's the right candle. So right here in that wick. Drawing tools are so helpful. Right here in that wick is where that 4 hour imbalance is. It may or may not, because this is on the 4 hour. On the daily, it's not showing any imbalance except for here. So maybe coming to clean that up, dropping down, or it might just. That's why we have to wait for what the market does when it opens. It might go up. If it goes up first, then it's probably going to come down and clean up this imbalance on that 4 hour before continuing up, which is fine. I would rather see that than see it try to come back and get it later. I'd rather see that. So I'd rather see it go up, come down, get support, and then continue up for the rest of the month and just break these highs. That would be awesome. Daily, this is our range. Now I'm going to use this top range still. Because if you're looking for buys, we're in that range, 50%. Let's do this here. I forgot what our let's do it like this. Like this, like that, like this, and like that, like this, and it's like this. So just chill to the next episode. Oh, there it is. Perfect. This is my weekly. Yeah. Let me duplicate this. So so we want price to go to 22,771. That's our goal. That's our goal. So yes, I would be happy to see price get support here. That way I know it's already retraced for the month and got support. And then just continue up to take out that high at 22,771. Now this first week, it might not. It might just, again, we have New Year's. It might just go sideways a little bit. And then the following week, come down, clean that up, and then continue up that third week. But it's still looking bullish. So we're looking for bullish positions. We're looking for buys. That's the NAS. If you have any questions, please feel free to make a comment. Okay, here we are with S&P. Much like NAS, I had to re-record this. Actually, I had paused my recording and never came back and paused it, so I have to redo this. So the market's now open, which is good, as opposed to before the market was not open. So, so you'll see a little time jump. FYI, you'll see a time jump in the trading plan. So, same thing like NAS. Again, a little different in the aspect of here's the monthly. I don't see any imbalance left behind. Let's take a look at the daily and see if anything. However, it looks like the S&P has pretty much cleared up their imbalance. Weekly, still don't see anything. See a higher low here, here. So all signs are still showing that S&P is pushing towards our goals of 63.64 and 65.66. Look like an evening star set up here. It's starting off bearish, so coming on down to what? Daily. So as we see last week, it tried to clean up this imbalance. Almost made it up to the top. I mean, we've seen that several times before. However, we were looking for price to come all the way back down here on this daily. It pretty much dipped into this imbalance and continued up to clean up this imbalance. Since that sell-off was so aggressive, price came back into this area to clean up that imbalance. I don't think price is coming back to this area. Again, overall, everything has been super bullish and it's creating right side ranges. Let's see what this day, if this puts in support, or will it continue down just to do a full cleanup of this imbalance? I do not think the market is shifting. Again, overall, it's been very bullish. Even with this higher high, lower high, lower high, lower high. And again, that was just to clean up this imbalance because we've been waiting on that, right? We've been waiting on. So let's look at this 4 hour, see what, oh, here. So I'm going to put this right here. So I need to close below 59.93. I'm going to put a trend line right here, 59.93. So we need to close below that in order for me to think we're going to run down here to 59.09 and clean up this imbalance, finish cleaning up this imbalance in this candle with no wick. This is a 4 hour candle with no wick. On the daily and on the weekly, we're not showing the imbalance. So can it come back to this area? Maybe. it's kind of low likelihood since again the daily and the weekly are showing that all the imbalance has been worked out. However, it's the beginning of this week, last week of the year, and last days of the year, first days of the next year. It just retracing into this area to clean that up before continuing up. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. So, right now this is our range for our daily down here to up here. So this is the only imbalance I see right here. And it's on a 4-hour like I see it. And that's even better for me. Again, coming from this area back up to here and definitely back up to take out this new high. It's a lot more running room. So I wouldn't be upset if that happened. We're right above like probably the 50% mark as of right now. So it coming back, boom, look at that. It's right. If it breaks that, is right below the 50% area coming into this imbalance. That would be great if it dipped down and took out this candle with no wick and get support and take back off from there. That'll be great as well. So let's just keep an eye on it. Right now it's showing bearish. It's a bearish 4-hour candle to start out. So it's kind of in line with cleaning this up. But let's see how that goes. Right now, again, if we're not getting a close below 59.92, I'm looking for price to put in support and continue up and then take out this high. Again, abbreviated week. Let's just be a little conscious about what the market is doing during the week. So, all right, let's switch over here to Bitcoin. All right, here we are with Bitcoin. Same thing. Let's go back to the monthly. We have this monthly imbalance. Prices been moving back towards this imbalance. We had one bearish month, so I'm probably looking at maybe one or two more to clean up this imbalance. So maybe this month we'll probably get movement up and down. I would just be patient and buy. If you have any positions open, yeah, that's what this purple is. 4-hour candle with no wick. Unless we get a nice 4-hour close below 91,828. Be careful about shorting Bitcoin. I know some people will like run it down to 73,709, which is kind of valid. Looking at high break a structure, dips down, creates a low, lower low, a lower high, and now look where we are. We're below this. So it's showing that it's moving bearish right now. Currently, we had a bearish monthly candle. So the likelihood is just coming back to clean this up before continuing up. So if you get if you have positions open and you get a daily close below 91,828, look for it to continue down here. How quickly it'll happen, again, this is daily. It could take all month to get all the way back down here, or at least 2 to 3 weeks. Get back down here before continue back up. So you'll have a bearish candle and then a bearish monthly candle. Then you'll get a pullback and then it'll be bullish again. So, but overall, Bitcoin is looking good. Beginning of the year, this is a great start. And especially if it comes back down to here for the beginning of the year, then you guys just ride it out as it continues past the 100K again. That'd be great. That'd be great. So let's do NVIDIA. NVIDIA. So here we are. This is weekly. Weekly imbalance. Weekly imbalance. It dipped into candle with no wick as well. Looks like we got a lower low here. A low, lower low. Have a gap here. Price may come back into this area again to finish cleaning up this imbalance. It's come down here once, twice. Maybe this third time be his final time, but again, I need to get a close. This is weekly. I need to get a close below 134.15 on a daily. Yeah, if I don't get a 134.15, 134. Daily. Oh, that's weekly. Okay. Now I see why I said that. Okay, 134.15 on the weekly. Daily. Which now is like very obvious. There's a gap here. Need a daily close. Another 4-hour dip. Another 4-hour dip below 128. What's that? 128.85. Yeah, 128.85. For me to think it's going to come back down here and finish cleaning up this weekly imbalance, which would be a good place to get positioned to let the price continue up. Overall, NVIDIA has been very bullish as well. All right, here we go. Very bullish. This bearish candle came back to just clean up this imbalance. And again, it's the end of the year. Overall, still NVIDIA's stock has been moving up. Getting that close below this 129. Just come back here to touch into this weekly imbalancing candle with no wick. It may come back and clean that up and then continue on from there. Continue on from there. Continue rising. However, this is a great position. Yeah, this is our range here. That'd be a great position to have. Great position to have. And that's our range. So we're definitely looking for price to, let me see this 4-hour. We definitely want price to come back and clean up this 4-hour imbalance before continuing up. So the question is, will it reach all the way down here? 129, 129.85. Hold on, there you go. 129.79. Or what was the high here? 129.69. Same thing. 10 cents difference. Yeah, we're looking for price to come right back into this area and get support and then continue up. If it reaches all the way back down here, excellent, because then it will have fully cleaned up this imbalance. If not, it may just touch here and go back up. So just keep your eye out. The price may turn and just keep pushing up. What is this? My 4-hour definitely. Come on. There you go. 4-hour. So 140.30 is what we're looking at. 140.30. 140.30. There you go. No, wait. Oh, that was open. I need to close. What's the close on this? 140.50. There you go. 140.50. We're looking for price to break that, but we know it's going to continue up, and it'll break, pull back, and then continue up. However, that 50% buying at a discount, we really wanted to clean up this imbalance here on this 4-hour. really wanted to clean up this imbalance. So that's NVIDIA, and that's the trading plan for the week. So this is the trading plan for week 1 of 2025. We did gold, did NAS, did S&P, Bitcoin, and NVIDIA. Overall, all of those are looking bullish. There's some opportunities for some buys. The majority of the markets pull back towards the end of the year to clean up those imbalances that we've been kind of sitting waiting for on all what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all 5 of these instruments. So overall, it looks good. Be safe. Again, make sure you're looking at your brokerage firm and asking what the trading hours are. If they're going to end early New Year's Eve, what time they'll be back up on New Year's Day. And and that's it. You probably have a full trading day Friday and Monday and Tuesday. No. Monday and Friday would probably be full trading days. Tuesday they'll probably end early. Then Wednesday they'll probably spool back up on New Year's Day. So have a great trading week. Hey, you guys be safe out there for the New Year's, and overall have a great 2025. Have a great trading year. We'll talk soon. This Investment Process Channel.